Bravo, hold shorter runway 21 at Bravo 2.
Bravo, Bravo 2 and hold short runway 21 at Bravo 2, Santa Monica flash tag.
Okay,
Roger.
brakes.
Your brakes. Alright, now go ahead and call him.
Clear.
Santa Monica ground, this is Lightsport 107 Bravo Kilo at Santa Monica Flyers with X-ray. Request taxi to southeast run up and the mini route south over to Hawthorne, please.
For 107 Bravo Kilo, Santa Monica ground, taxi via Bravo, southeast run up.
Roger, taxi via Bravo to southeast run up. 107 Bravo Kilo.
Alright. Alright, we're clear right and left. Go around this car here.
Test the brakes.
Alright, I'll test mine too.
How's yours?
Working good. Leave the power in.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it in. Like there. Just drag that right brake. Alright, now bring the power back just a little bit. Nice and smooth movements in the power.
How's that?
There you go, yeah.
Going here?
Yep. You're clear on this side, I'll keep my eye over here. You watch that left side.
We are
Check
clear.
left, make sure no one's coming. Looks
Clear
good, everybody's going
left.
the other way.
A car.
Oh, you're good then. We have the right of way over them and he's plenty far away.
Okay. Looking for the center line.
Santa Monica ground, Red Sierra 69er Yankee off 21, request taxi to American Flyers fuel pump.
9er Yankee, Santa Monica ground, taxi via Bravo to American Flyers fuel.
Nice.
American Flyers fuel via Bravo.
Alright, use a little less brakes.
For 107 Bravo Kilo, what was your request?
7 Bravo Kilo, we just like the mini route south to Hawthorne, please.
On request, thanks.
Sorry, missed it.
Thank you.
Alright, so let go of the brakes?
Yep.
Alright, so should just need just a little bit of left brake. See, like with this much power, we should get going pretty quick.
Step back off.
Alright, yeah, so start backing off the power. Alright, I'm barely just touching that left brake just a little bit. Okay, so your controls?
My controls.
So just barely, just lightly touch it. Every time it starts to drift to the right a little bit, just give it a little light tap. You can even go lighter than that. A little bit, just like kind of like drag it for a second, a little bit. At 3,000 RPM should make us go pretty quick.
Going pretty fast.
Yeah, this is good. Like a quick jogging pace. Right. Nice smooth back to idle. Smooth.
Oh, fast.
Alright.
Doesn't like that.
Yeah, make very small adjustments. That the throttle is very sensitive at the lower RPM range. Leave the throttle right here. Very clear to the right. Go straight ahead. Alright, and then a nice big looping 180 back onto that T.
Okay.
For 7 Bravo Kilo, let me know when you're ready to copy.
We'll advise. 7 Bravo Kilo, thank you.
Okay.
Ground 8 Golf
Alright.
Hotel is in front of
We'll just have to hold the brakes.
Holding brakes.
8 Golf Hotel, Santa Monica ground.
Our flaps are...
Can you tell me how much room at the wash rack? Is there enough room there to wash 2 planes?
Can't quite make it a...
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
So I call the wash rack. It's actually my hangar.
Briefing is we're going to climb 2,500, make a right turn to come back over to SMO.
Oh, okay. Well, taxi via Alpha to the wash
And this
rack
is when
area.
when we go route of flight, I like that's when I like to put in the, so go page.
Page.
Hey, Golf
Page.
Hotel. Yeah, that's just on the
Yeah,
other
one
side
more.
under toe.
There we
You
go.
go to the wash
So
rack. That's
hang,
the reason
go to
I
that
asked.
first one there. Enter. And go 2 to the right, which will bring us to that recent tab there, SMO. Make sure not to use KSMO when you do this. This is from the VOR to VPLSR, not from the KSMO is the center of the airport, so enter, enter.
Okay.
There you go, enter. For the next waypoint, 2 to the right, find VPLS. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes hard to get there. Is VPLSR, enter, enter. And then with one more enter, we'll throw in Hawthorne there. 2 to the right.
Oops.
And just go
KHHR.
down the list. It should be down there somewhere eventually. There it is. Enter, enter. There we go.
Oh, he's back.
So we got SMO, VPLSR, HHR.
Yes.
We're good to go. So you hit page twice. It'll bring us back to the main screen. Perfect. If you want to just verify that's in there, I like to zoom out. There it is.
There's the line.
There it is. Cool. So our SMO direct VPLSR is in there.
Okay. Okay. Bring it up. That trim is
Santa
neutral.
Monica Flyers tug. Proceed across runway 21 to the wash right via Alpha.
Flight covered. Box check. We are clear. I checked the rudders previously.
Okay.
Oil temperature about 121. We are still
So it's
low on
it's
that.
on Celsius.
Oh, okay.
So on the inside
Gotcha.
scale here, 120 is the red line. So even if it's up in the yellow at the bottom there, you're good to go.
Okay. Got it. Power 3,500 or 4,000?
4,000.
Holding brakes.
Autos back up in case we go anywhere.
You got 4,000. On tack. We did a check. Right. We dropped. Both. We're back up. That's a loud amount. Go left. I see drop and we come back. We're back up.
Yep, looks good.
Carb heat. I noticed a drop.
Little drop.
Come back.
And you can even hear the engine get a little bit louder when you turn it on, so you know it's working.
Volts charging at high revs are good.
Good afternoon, Santa Monica.
Alternator's working.
Golden Eagle 747.
Pressure is in the green.
Information X-ray.
Instruments are all green. All green. Power. We're good.
747 Charlie Alpha, Santa
Power
Monica
back.
ground taxi. Southeast run up via Bravo.
Alright, you don't need to like pull it back hard. Go all the way to the stop.
And in a run up if you would for
Yep.
Avalon.
Okay, gyro.
Advice when you're
Now
ready.
back to 2,000.
In the run-up,
Oh, we're too low.
So you just make sure it goes all the way back. The airplane's all idled at a slightly different RPM. So you go all the way back. Make sure it doesn't die when you pull to idle.
I forgot to do one thing here. I forgot to 2991. Set it. This is the ring, right?
Yep.
Wait.
That's like 2993 right there. There's 292. There's
There.
one right there, yep.
Okay, that's X-ray. Transponder 1200 altitude, correct? And on the ground.
All right, so
Copy?
we got to get our, so Santa Monica Ground Light Sport 7 Bravo Kilo is ready to copy instructions. And they'll give you that thing I told you already.
Yep.
All we'll need to do is put in the ATIS.
Semi-ground, Light Sport 107 Bravo Kilo, ready to copy at Southeast run-up.
Just a Bravo Kilo, Roger. After departure at the shoreline, make a right climbing 270. VFR 2,500, direct to Loyola Marymount University. And remain outside of Los Angeles Class Bravo until advised by LA Tower on 119.8. Use squawk code 0224.
So I usually just punch it right away. I just go 0224. All right, now just read back what I wrote down. That's the same thing.
Roger, we'll take off, make a climbing right turn to 2,500 feet. We'll remain outside of LAX Bravo airspace until advised by LAX Tower on 119.8. We'll squawk 0224, 107 Bravo Kilo.
So 7 Bravo Kilo, Roger, direct to Loyola Marymount University. Okay, advice when your run-up is complete.
Hey, run up complete, requesting taxi to 21.
Run-up is complete, request taxi to 21.
7 Bravo Kilo, runway 21, taxi via Bravo then.
Roger, taxi to 21 via Bravo, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Perfect. You got the taxiway and the runway assignment. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, we're clear left. We're clear right. No one's coming.
Right. Yep.
Give it just a little bit of throttle. It's
off.
uphill here a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
And 7 Bravo Kilo is going to hold here.
Yeah.
He's bigger than us. He has to go first.
Yeah, he wins. He burns more gas. So.
360 Charlie Delta, soft runway 21, requesting taxi to American Flyer.
Good, start taxi.
360
Just
Charlie
go nice and slow, and that's why you always, right? There's a perfect example of why you got to watch where you're going. He told you to taxi. He made a little mistake, right? He's got other stuff going on. Right, but you just don't want to like, oh, he told me to taxi, I'm good to go. We'll go to the left side there. Yeah, I mean, he's a human too. I'm sure you'll never make any mistakes flying. So come over to the left line here.
Ah, come on, turn. Turn.
There you go.
Golden Eagle 747 Charlie Alpha to southeast run, ready to copy clearance.
All right, go ahead and bring that power back and go ahead and stop here. Not that hard on the throttle.
Ah, yeah, 2000.
Yeah, just listen back and listen to it. Yeah.
November 747
This
Charlie
one just
Alpha,
this one idles the lowest. It's kind of nice because it sinks down when you pull the power all the way back for landing.
All
right, cool. One last check. So we'll go ahead and grab out your checklist.
November 3 check route.
And we'll go to our holding short check.
Expect
Holding short, visually locked.
5 minutes after departure.
Canopy.
SoCal departure frequency 125.2.
Pump is on.
4707.
Landing lights are on.
Clear to the Avalon Airport.
Ready for tower.
Full fly runway heading at the Los Angeles 315 degree radial, right turn
Wait, tower?
250.
Ground first.
Yeah, go to tower now. So now that we're holding short, we'll go to tower. And we'll go ahead and put in the LAX tower frequency in the backup.
125.2, squawk 4707, 7 Charlie Alpha.
Tune it and then switch. 12010.
Oh, right. Sorry. 12010.
Alright, I'll put that in the active. Now in the standby, put in your LA tower frequency.
That is going to be 119.8.
There you go. That way we have everything ready to go.
0.8.
Alright.
We're on tower.
Yep. So you're just going to say you're holding short runway 21 for the mini route south to Hawthorne.
Salamanca Tower, light port 107 Bravo Kilo, holding short at 21 for the mini route south to Hawthorne.
Number 107 Bravo Kilo, Santa Monica Tower, the right 270 shoreline approved, runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff 107 Bravo Kilo.
Alright, so we're going to check final
Clear.
and check everything. Alright.
Left's clear.
So we'll double check all that stuff. So I think it's 1, 2,
Canopy.
2.
Power peak.
Canopy's locked?
Nope.
Lock it. So this one's a little hard. You got to push down kind of hard. There you go. Yeah, now it's good. Car beats off. Flaps are 10. Fuel pump landing light. Yeah, and you're right. Final is clear. So I always think it's 1, 2, and 2. I remember. Nice light grip. It's trimmed for takeoff. So don't have that really strong grip on takeoff. No, 2 fingers.
Okay.
I'm not going to let us go crazy.
Right rudder.
Yep. Anticipate it. It looks like the wind's right down the runway, so it should be a nice, easy takeoff.
Straighten out first.
Yep.
And go full power.
Yeah, but nice and smooth.
Ready for power?
Yeah, remember, right in the middle. We got no crosswind right now, so smooth full power. If you go left and right, it's all rudder, no brakes. There we go. We got our airspeeds coming alive.
Rudders.
All right, aileron right in the middle, right in the middle.
Okay, rotate speed.
There we go. Just nose up a little bit. Just nice and smooth. And we're flying. There you go. Bring the nose up just a little higher.
With X-ray
right about there. Perfect.
65.
Yes, sir.
65.
Kilo Tango, Santa Monica Tower.
Right, smaller movements.
You're
over control on it.
Maintain visual separation with the lights.
How's that?
Just passed.
Yeah, that's it. Right, it's going to bump around a little bit. You're making like tiny little small, slow movements with your hand. There you go.
No traffic.
We're positive rate of climb. We're clear of any kind of obstacles.
Flaps up.
You got it.
Pumps off. No, 1,000 feet.
Yeah. All right, we're here for the noise abatement turn. So nice smooth turn to the left.
747 Charlie Alpha, Santa Monica Tower, awaiting your
Here we are.
7 Charlie Alpha.
7 Charlie Alpha, they say about 3 minutes.
Ready when you are. 7 Charlie
We're on
Alpha.
good course.
Looks good. Now we're over the golf course, turn right. It's a heading of 225, but I like just point it straight out the shoreline. Once the wings are parallel with the shore, that works really good.
25.
Goes up just a little bit.
Right, 65.
All right, for 65. What happens if you let go right now?
It's not trim. Climb.
It probably is trim. It's
I'm
once
trim.
you're there, you go. Right. So you should always be able to just let go, and it just stays there. Yeah, all right.
How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 1,000 feet, almost.
All right, now we're turning off 1,000 feet AGL.
AGL.
Not MSL.
There is a,
MSL.
So the airport's 1,200 feet, the 200 feet above sea level. So we'll turn it off at 1,200 feet.
Looking for traffic. What direction?
Yeah, start right turn or over the shoreline?
Yeah, over the, so he said right 270 at the shoreline, because we're not allowed to make any crosswinds before the shoreline.
We lost some airspeed.
Southbound.
Hey, Kilo Tango. Okay, we got the helicopter in sight.
There we go.
Hey, Kilo Tango. All right, maintain visual separation with that helicopter when you get to the minute.
There's 1,200 feet. Now you can turn the fuel pump
Kilo
off.
Tango, okay.
Up is off, we're still clear, left and right.
PD-16, a southbound helicopter just about at the shoreline will be going to Los Angeles airspace.
Please, 16 copy.
Nice and hot up here. I love it.
It is.
So we'll go ahead and now we're over the shoreline. Now we can start that right turn. Nice big gradual turn to end up.
Bravo Kilo, when you get over the top of Santa Monica Airport, you can contact Los Angeles.
Roger, we'll contact LAX Tower. Thank you. 107 Bravo Kilo.
Number 49 Juliet, runway 21.
So he said over the top of Santa Monica Airport. So just, you know, you want to make that clear to him too. I would just say next time, over the top of Santa Monica, we'll contact LA Tower. Because for right now, we're going to stay with him, just in case he gets anybody who enters the airspace.
We're still clear all around. There's an airliner there. Climbing almost at 2. Tighter turn.
Oh, this looks good.
There's a lot of haze.
Maybe a little bit tighter.
A lot of haze on the left.
Yep.
Over the water.
Santa Monica Police 16 at the Marina, first exchange LAX.
I see our target.
PD-16 approval, see ya.
Yeah.
Number 138, you can contact Van Nuys. Stay on that spot.
Keep in the code, thanks. Have a good night.
Nice temperature. I'm going to feel how much hotter it is up here.
Wow. I don't know, it's going to be that hot up here. Every time we fly, it's much cooler.
You should start wearing some shorts. Maybe I got my bare feet and shorts. The way to live.
Okay, I pitched too low. We are almost over a mile away.
Alright, so our oil temperature is just barely in the yellow. That's okay. If it's just touching it, that's fine. The red line's the bad, right? So we're well away from the red line. Yellow is just like, hey, start thinking about cooling it down soon. We only have 300 feet to go. That won't be a problem. Go wings level here for a second.
Wings level.
That'll get us straight at the VOR.
Oh, okay.
And once we're overhead Santa Monica Tower, we'll switch it over. And we'll say that we're 2,500 over Santa Monica for the mini route to Hawthorne.
Okay. Pitching lower, 65. Now, do we need clearance to go switch radio channels?
No, he told us when you're overhead Santa Monica, you can switch.
We're at almost 25. And we are almost...
There we go. So start pitching down, prepare for the level off. I want to lead it off by about 50 feet. Goes down more. Don't want to overshoot it. Get it down to level fly, let it accelerate a little bit. Now, once you get up about 85 knots, then you bring the power back to 5,000. Alright.
Ready for the radio hole?
Yep, go ahead and switch over.
Spring 736, be number 2 for departure, runway 24 right departure, runway 24 right, non-open wait. Mark 1 Alpha Kilo, hold short, runway 24 left, remain on this frequency.
You're not going to hear the other guys on this one, okay? So you won't hear the airliners. So it sounds like he's running one of the runways right now. Watch your altitude. Nose down a little bit.
Yes. Traffic holding position. Runway 24 right, correct to land.
There you go, right about here.
I didn't trim.
Alright, so go ahead and call him up.
LAX Tower, light port 107 Bravo Kilo at 2,500 feet over SMO for the mini route south to Hawthorne.
Turn to the right just a little bit, get our track on.
Wing 736, runway 24 right, wind 24 North 11, clear for takeoff. Calling helicopter, call me back in 10 minutes. Southwest 2360, contacts located project, good day.
Alright, so he said that aircraft call me back in 10 minutes.
Okay, get it.
Yeah, so.
Air New Zealand 2 heavy.
I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to climb all the way up to 3,500 and do the special flight rules?
Sure.
All right. So
New Zealand 2, you had a
just give me a left 180. So here, I'm going to go over to Santa Monica Tower just then.
Okay.
And Santa Monica Tower, lights 4107 Bravo Kilo. We're actually going to do a climbing left 360 here and go for the special flight rules. They can't take us right now.
8 Kilo Tango, I'm sorry, say it again.
Oh, just light sports 7 Bravo Kilo. We're going to do a left 360 here for the special flight rules. He said to call us back in 10 minutes, so we're just going to go up there.
7 Bravo Kilo, okay, understood. You can circle back over the top of the airport then.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, go full power.
Kilo, Santa Monica, altimeter 29er, 89er.
Altimeter 29er, 89er, 7 Bravo Kilo.
For 8 Kilo, Pam just has the answer. They're over, it's just too busy down there for the work.
We are trimmed.
So he said he gave us permission to come back over the airport, so we're kind of going to fly back that way towards the airport.
Yeah.
So go ahead and squawk 1201 for the special flight rules, and hopefully we'll get on the way back. They really don't want to go to 4,500 feet. But there's a perfect example where, sometimes they're just too busy to handle you. Just go straight for a little while. We'll go back over the Santa Monica VOR and come this way.
Yep, I see the target.
That's so cool. No, 777, just.
So he took off and he's climbing out?
Yeah, so he's lining up to land over at LAX.
Oh, he's coming in.
Yep.
Okay.
Or maybe, yep, I think that's one of the arrivals.
They always go over downtown. Where I am. Okay, we are pitched. 65 now. And trimmed.
Hey, Kilo Tango's clear.
I'm ready, Kilo Tango. We'll talk to you
A little
later.
bit of right rudder for the climb.
I see. Must climb now.
Nose down just a little bit. We can climb at like 75. Give us a little more cooling on the engine, a little cruise climb. We only need 200 more feet to go.
And back up throttle?
Nope, we'll keep it where it is. I was talking with Matt, and he works for the Sling Aircraft Company, and I was talking about like cooling the engines. He's like the RPMs isn't. He's noticed that the RPMs don't matter so much as the airspeed. The airspeed
Bravo
does.
Kilo, you can squawk appropriate and frequency change approved.
Alright, frequency change approved, 7 Bravo Kilo, thank you.
Alright, so there's 3,500, go ahead and level off. We'll start a nice big looping 180. We're going to go to 128.55 when you get a chance. You know, fly the airplane first, and then set up your radios.
Can I back up throttle now?
Yep, 5,000 RPMs for cruise.
One to 8.55?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and switch over.
7 Charlie.
Alright, so make that big 180 to go back over the VOR. Alright, so do you remember, were you making the calls on this one?
Sure.
Oh yeah, so it's special flight rules. Blowing light support, 7 Bravo Kilo, 3,500 over Santa Monica, southeast bound for Hawthorne. Special flight rules, so we're always starting and ending with the word special flight rules.
CTAF basically, right?
Yep, exactly.
Special flight rules, light sport 107 Bravo Kilo over Santa Monica, heading south towards Hawthorne. Special flight rules.
Perfect. So we'll call here, we'll call over Bologna Creek, we'll call over LAX, and then we'll call when we're exiting southbound over LAX. Alright, you can see the marine layer building out there.
Yep.
That's going to be coming back in tonight, yeah, and it's starting to come up a little bit over LAX.
I didn't say my altitude. I didn't say 3,500 mile altitude.
That's alright. We got another one to do it. So next time we'll call them over Bologna Creek, which is, you see it down there? You know what that is?
Is it
see like the marina, like that? It's like the LA River.
Yes.
So that's like Bologna Creek.
The straight line. Main one.
Yep.
Okay, got it. We're going to pass right over the VOR.
Yep.
Right here. We are trimmed. Yep. For elevator.
Alright. So we're going to have a whole bunch of time of just flying straight and level. What can we do next to be ready?
I'm not sure.
What's the next thing we're going to need?
Clearance or after we get there?
Well, we're not going to need clearance because the special flight rules think about it's like a hole drilled through the Bravo. We don't need a clearance.
Okay.
Who are we going to talk to next?
Hawthorne.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, so
a radio switch.
yeah, so we're going to keep it on here, but what's the next frequency you want?
Let's see. On.
And you know, and if you need to fly the airplane first, but just let's start thinking ahead about what we're going to do next. So that we don't get out of the special flight rules, and then we're like,
we need ATIS actually.
There we go.
118.4.
Yeah, so we might as well grab it now.
Okay.
We have plenty of time to work through the special flight rules. All right, so on this one you're gonna hit monitor. Yeah.
05 Zulu, wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 26, dew point 18. Altimeter 290. Localizer and visual approaches are in use to runway 25. Simultaneous arrivals and departures are in progress between Hawthorne and Los Angeles. Notice airmen. Intersections Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, north of runway 25 on November. West of the Seltzer fuel station is closed. Advise when in this contact you have information Zulu.
Zulu.
Let's do it one more time. We'll get the wings
Hawthorne
up.
report information Zulu 0005 Zulu, wind 260 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 26, dew point 18. Altimeter 290.
We are
visual approaches are in use for runway 25. Simultaneous arrivals and departures are in progress between Hawthorne and Los Angeles. Notice airmen.
So let go.
Echo.
Trim that thing.
Golf.
Yep.
North of runway 25 on November.
So you hear that? There's a bunch of taxiway closures on the north side. We'd be using the south side, so it shouldn't affect us. And we don't plan on using the taxiways, but if we do, we know the north side, there's several that are closed.
Okay. Yeah, we make a left turn off the runway to the south. Right? But we're not going to use it. Let's go.
All Alright, we're right over Bologna Creek. Give everybody a call.
Special flight rules, light port 107 Bravo Kilo, over Bologna Creek at 3,500, heading south into the Mini Route towards Hawthorne. Special flight rules.
Yeah, so, technically it's not the Mini Route, but whatever.
Oh, sorry.
People know what you mean.
Okay, I'm trimmed for ailerons too now. Actually, not really. We're level right here. We're on course.
Looks good. We got information Zulu.
Zulu.
Scanning, right. Now there could be guys flying through here without it. Right. Everybody northwestbound is going to be 4,500, so we'll keep an eye out for them. You also want to look off left and right. Is anybody coming through here the same altitude as us? Can be here too.
Going too low now.
Coming over to the right just a little bit. Still off it just a little.
I didn't
Remember,
make a
once you
reference.
get... Yeah. Exactly.
That's wrong.
So we got Zulu, so when we say that, we're going to say Hawthorne Tower, LAX 107 Kilo, exiting the special flight rules, we're inbound for touch and goes with Zulu.
Yeah, switch radio first. We're going to get...
Well, we're going to make... Yeah, so get it ready to go.
Yep. Hawthorne is...
All right, let go of the stick.
Nope.
No, you were good, you were good.
How about this?
It was coming back down.
Oh, okay.
You were like, when you looked at your iPad, you went like, you started pulling back just a little bit, so I'm going to get it right.
We're good?
Yeah.
Well.
Right, no, so here's an example. Give it a little bit of rudder.
Yeah,
See how...
I was going to do it right now.
Perfect. And so when you're like looking at your iPad and stuff like that, little turns you can make with your rudder.
Okay, we're still going straight. Hawthorne is... Stay on course here. More left.
Try it.
There we go. How's that?
Yeah, perfect. All right, now right rudder to level your wings.
There we go.
There you go.
I gotta be more gentle with the rudder. Frequencies.
Let me just go ahead and give another call. We're over LAX.
Special flight rules, light port 107 Bravo Kilo, and over LAX heading south towards Hawthorne. Special flight rules.
Power frequency is 121.1. Too high here. 121.1.
I'll go ahead and switch over. Alright, so give him a call. Exiting special flight rules, inbound for touch and goes with Zulu.
Hawthorne Tower, light port 107 Bravo Kilo, exiting special flight rules, inbound with Zulu.
To bring your power back, we'll start our descent. Their airspace doesn't start till 2005.
Light port 107 Bravo Kilo, Hawthorne Tower, make left traffic runway 25, report midfield.
Roger, we'll make left traffic, runway 25, we're kind of in the midfield, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Perfect.
I don't see the...
So it's down off your, underneath your left wing. So bring your power way back. Go to like 3,000 RPMs. Go ahead and turn some carb heat on for that long descent. All right, so go ahead and start a turn inbound now. So you said make left traffic for 21 or 25.
Oh,
there it is off your left wing.
Got it.
Actually, go ahead and bring your power to idle.
Idle. Rough idle or real idle?
Oh, real idle.
Okay. 2,000?
No, all the way back. Just,
okay, because we're back.
Yeah, so, right, because even if I'm all the way back, my engine RPM is still 3,000 RPMs because all that forward air is actually driving the propeller.
Windmilling? Is that what it's called? Windmilling?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're descending, but not... Well,
That's okay. I mean, we have to drop out of 3,500 feet down to Hawthorne, you do have to have kind of an aggressive descent. And we're still 2,500 feet. Going down to, what's our TPA again?
11.
There you go.
We're parallel right now, we're doing good. In that regard. Should we go flaps to slow us down? Or no? Can I try a slip, actually?
Yeah, if you want.
So I'll go stick left, rudder right.
Yeah, go do left rudder. Whenever you're like, I would always do the high fuel tank, the left one. So go full left rudder and just a little bit of right aileron. Just a little bit. More rudder than aileron. More rudder, less aileron.
There it is.
And say 7 Bravo Kilo is midfield.
7 Bravo Kilo is midfield.
How's that?
Good.
Oh, even more.
There you go.
Oh.
Flight 47 Bravo Kilo, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, 107 Bravo Kilo.
And say 7 Bravo Kilo is requesting the option. 7 Bravo Kilo would like to request the option.
7 Bravo Kilo would like to request the option.
There you go. Let out the slip. Now here it comes up 1,100 feet. Pitch up.
Flight 47 Bravo Kilo, noise abatement procedures in effect. Runway 25, clear to land.
God damn. All right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 7 Bravo Kilo.
No option.
All right, they changed their noise abatement procedures.
Wait,
go ahead and
too
turn left. No, we're okay. Okay. Go ahead and turn your base. Look back at the airport. So we have to do full stops. They just changed it recently. He told me over the radio. I forgot exactly what it was. I'll look at the airport facility directory.
We're kind of low, aren't we?
A little more power.
Okay, we're almost at base.
Yeah. So pre-landing check. Let's go. Fuel pump on.
Pump on.
Our carpet's already on.
Yep.
3,500 RPMs now. We're looking good.
4.
So power back.
Power back. 35.
3,500. Keep bringing that power back. A
Run
little
base.
less. A little less. Right there. Now bring your nose up slowly. Just right about here. If you just hold it here, that speed will drop down. Not yet. All right, we're in the white arc. Flaps to 10.
Flaps 10. 1,000, 2 1,000. Left
There
turn.
you go. Yep. That should line you up on final now. All right. Looking good. Once we're on final, go flaps 20 degrees.
Flaps 20.
Now make sure you're trimming it up.
1,000.
And show me that you can let go.
Okay.
And it just stays like right about here, looking outside. This is about the angle you want.
We are not trimmed. We are trimmed now.
Let go.
Except side to side is not trim. Nope. Trim. We're off center.
That's okay. Fly it over there.
Okay.
Go full flaps. We're still a little high.
We are at 35.
Trim.
Not trimmed.
Now hold it down 2 or 3 seconds. Like hold it down for a little while.
Right.
It takes a while of like.
Well, that's
No, that's good. That's good.
that's too much, isn't it?
No. Watch. Now you're 60. Power back.
Power back.
Yep. Now we're still a little tight. Let go. Let go.
Let go, 6.
There you go.
Okay. We're
So
at 60 knots right now.
Looking good.
Our good speed.
All right,
We're
so
lined up.
it's gonna look like it's gonna slam into the runway.
Yep.
You're gonna let it come all the way down into ground effect, and then just hold it off.
Okay. Pedals off right now. I mean, no pressure.
Well, looking at the windsock, we do have a little bit of left crosswind, so go ahead and push a little bit of right rudder, just a little bit, right about there. Now we're getting a little slow, so we're gonna remember it's gonna look like we're gonna hit the runway. Okay. Keep it down here. Don't pull back yet. Not yet. I'm just gonna put my thumb here to stop you from pulling back. Not yet. Not yet. Very slowly. Nope. Too much. Very lightly. Just keep holding it off.
Holding it off.
Now just hold it off. Nice.
Too rough.
No. That's fine. That's
Holding
great.
up. Wheel up. Wheel up.
Keep pulling back, and then we're gonna like very lightly just let it kind of come down on its own. Boop. Brakes, nice and smooth. We'll come off here on Delta.
Flight 47 Bravo Kilo, turn left intersection Delta, runway 25, taxi via Sierra, remain this frequency.
Roger, exiting Delta, 1707 Bravo Kilo.
All right. That's a Bravo Kilo. We'll stay with you. So he said, so this is what, they don't use ground control very much here. Right. So it's just going to be, he's like left at Delta, 25 via Sierra with me. All right, so go ahead and turn your carb heat off.
Carb heat off, pump off.
Yep, and flaps up.
Flaps, when I line up. There we go.
Well, you want to get in the habit of when you're clear of the runway.
As soon as I'm clear, okay. Which
in
way
this
is that
case,
wind
we'll
again?
just go to 10. Windsock's right over there, so it's like, it's like, I forgot what the ATIS said, but I mean, the ATIS can be up to, the ATIS is almost an hour old by the time we listen to it. So it's like, the most important thing is just looking at the windsock, because, the wind's going to change.
Okay, we're at 10 degrees.
This airport facility director, because he keeps going like, he said this last time I was here, and me and my student looked through the AFD, but then again, they just came out new with new FDs, so it may be. Don't run into anything. I'm looking at the AFD real quick.
Okay, thank you for your trust. I feel a little more confident, and I saw that I was not lined up, and I knew I had to correct. I told you.
Hawthorne Tower, Surveyor 44 descending for the downwind.
Okay.
Surveyor 44, Hawthorne Tower, make left traffic, runway 25, clear to land, base turn approved at your discretion.
Clear to land 25, base turn our discretion, Surveyor 44.
Are we going to go all the way?
Yeah, so touch and go stop at 5 p.m. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way to the end. Radar displays threshold. We can use this for takeoff but not landing. All right, good to know. And I think actually what happened before is that the noise band's always been like that. Last time I was here, he's like, yeah, we never really enforced it, but the city's making us do it now. So like, I'm so used to getting away with doing touch and goes anytime I come down here.
Hold short right here?
Yep. So we'll pull up, we'll do our checklist. So leave the throttle right about there.
Okay. Flaps are at 10 degrees, pump is coming on.
Yep.
Power P is off. Holding short here.
Make sure you stop a little bit before it, so that way in case you do like start to creep out a little bit, you're not running on the runway. All right, so but do it by the checklist first, and then as we're rolling out, I want you to go, okay, canopy's locked, carpet's off, flaps 10, fuel pump landing light.
Holding short, canopy locked.
All right, and check the lever too. Don't just trust on pulling it. Yeah, it's down. Locked. The push is the extra check.
Flaps 10 degrees, pump is on, landing lights are on. Ready for tower?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yep. Holding short 25, left close traffic.
Hawthorne Tower, light sport 7 Bravo Kilo, holding short 25 for left close traffic.
Light sport 107 Bravo Kilo, Hawthorne Tower, hold short runway 25.
Holding short 7 Bravo Kilo.
All right, now make sure you say.
Light sport trike, correction, light sport 107 Bravo Kilo, hold short runway 25.
Okay.
Holding short, runway 25, light sport 7 Bravo Kilo.
Sorry.
No, he's being kind of jerk. He's usually like the nicest guy. I love this controller, but he's being weird today. So you said holding short, but you didn't say 25.
Right. I didn't realize.
All right, and also, now, I was thinking about it. You're technically right. He called us, I'm pretty sure he called us 7 Bravo Kilo already. Oh. But since we're holding short again, just use the full call sign.
I see. Pretty. Wow.
Think about that. For $1,200 a month, I think you get to fly those whenever you want. For
really?
That's what Surf Air is. It's like subscription based.
Yeah.
So I think it's like, I don't know how much it is. These are numbers I'm just making up that I thought I've heard somewhere. I think you like get a membership fee. Is like it's a one-time thing of $12,000 or something like that. And then $1,200 a month.
44, turn left heading, question, turn left intersection Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Sierra Taxiway, monitor ground control 125.1.
I'm on our ground, Surf Air 40.
Light sport at 107 Bravo Kilo, Hawthorne Tower, make left close traffic, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 107 Bravo Kilo, thank you.
Final is clear?
Clear. One last check everything, give it a little push on the canopy. Carpet's off, flaps are 10, fuel pump landing light, we're good.
Carpet, yep.
Alright, trim set for neutral, looks good.
I just neutralized it.
Nice.
Go to the middle, final is clear. We're gonna climb out to 1,100 feet, straight out.
Yep. We're making our left crosswind over Hawthorne Boulevard.
Right.
Just remember, try not to over control it, just nice little small movements.
Okay, ready for throttle?
Yep. Smooth full power, keep the ailerons neutral. Don't go right with the ailerons. Okay. Right in the middle, right about here. There you go.
Cessna 75536 Hawthorne, ground control, hold your position.
There you go.
Rotating.
There you go, nice and slow. There you go, nose wheels up, let it just fly off the runway. There you go. Nice, much smaller control movements this time.
Yep.
Looking good.
Why are we oscillating?
Wind.
That's it?
Yeah.
Too high, too much pitch?
A little bit of right rudder.
Right rudder.
Clear of obstacles.
Cessna 75536 runway 25, taxi via Sierra.
Bring your flaps up.
Flaps coming up. We are at 400 feet.
Attention, all aircraft. Information Alpha is now clearing Hawthorne Airport. Wind 250 at 8. Altimeter is 2990.
All right, go ahead and reset your altimeter. 2990.
Okay, there we go. Well, yeah. I'm ready for my crosswind.
Almost there. This next major intersection coming up.
It's not this one here?
Yeah, this one right here. It's just going out a little bit farther.
Okay.
There you go, now turn. This is also 300 feet below TPA, which in lieu of any kind of published crosswind, like, you know, Santa Monica's like, no crosswinds before the shoreline. Anywhere anywhere where it's not like specifically published,
Yeah.
it's 300 feet below traffic pattern altitude.
We're okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm ready for a downwind.
Not quite yet.
Not yet.
Go ahead and level off here, power back. And then right about here now turn crosswind. I know it sounds like barely any bit of a difference.
No, I understand.
That's right about there. Goes down a little bit. Power keeps coming back. 4,400 RPMs, a little less power, a little less power, a little less.
You trim out, man.
Yep, so turn, look at the runway, get perfectly parallel to it.
I'm trimmed out. Oh, right here.
There you go, perfect.
I'm parallel.
Alright, so looks good. Runway's going underneath the gas cap. That's a good downwind.
Right. We are level trim.
Nice. We just kind of hang out.
Flight 47 Bravo Kilo, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear land, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Alright, don't forget the runway numbers. So you don't say it this time, but alright, clear to take off, runway 25. Holding short, runway 25. Clear to land, runway 25.
Right.
Because this will come into play, especially when we go to airports with 2 runways, right? Parallels.
Right.
Alright, downwind to beam.
Downwind. Ready?
So,
Power back and left turn.
fuel pump.
Fuel pump is still on.
Carb heat on.
Carb heat is on.
Power to 3,500.
Our 3,500.
We're just going to hold the altitude as we slow down. No base yet. Power back, power back, power back, back. There you go. And just kind of hold it below 75 knots into the white arc. 10 degrees of flaps.
Cessna 75536 Hawthorne Tower. Make a left.
Well, look at the airport.
Departure, runway 25.
We're way too high. That's not going to work. We're going to let it come down a little bit on the downwind first. We'll go ahead and get it trimmed. So if you let go, it just stays right here. This is a perfect picture 65. There you go. This looks better. Now go ahead and turn base. Looking back at the runway, that looks good.
Like 30 degrees?
Let the nose, nose down a little bit through the turn. All right, more bank.
More bank.
30 degrees is right about here. So that way it makes them nice and rectangular. Right. We don't want to round the corners off too much. Wings level here.
Level out.
And we get to check our final. Looking out to the right.
It's clear.
Looks good. All right, looking a little high. We'll go 20 degrees of flaps.
20 degrees of flap?
Yeah, we'll just leave the power where it is. And we'll keep adding flaps as we come down. And the last thing we'll do is pull the power back. There we go. We'll start our final. Got a guy rolling on the runway, but he'll be well out of the way by the time we get down there. Nose down a little bit. Remember, careful not to pull back too much through the turns where we get slow. We're still looking high, so full flaps.
Full flaps.
There you go. Make sure you're trimming it. All right, now hold that button down for 2 or 3 seconds. You'll feel that pressure go away.
Actually,
we're still high. Power back. That's what we want. We always want to be like, oh, a little high, still a little high.
Full flaps.
All right, let go.
Nope.
There we go.
There we go. I think we're trim here. But
there you go. No, yeah.
We're good?
That looks good.
Okay. Only ailerons here, right?
Yep. All right, now we'll get a little closer if we need to, because the wind's pretty much right down the run. We shouldn't need much. All right, so now, watch, I'm going to grab this.
Okay. Close.
No. Yeah, I'm just heaving in the middle. You're flying.
Okay. We're back. Throttle's back. Way too high.
No, watch, I'm just holding the stick in the middle.
Right.
Pretty much. All right, so just little small adjustments. Fly over to the left here. And then a little back over to the right. And again, just very slowly. Just let it sink. Don't pull back yet.
Here?
Yep. And nope, not that. We're still pretty far. Use your peripheral vision. Yeah, I'm pulling on you.
Throttle back.
There you go.
Pulling back. Nose wheel off.
There you go.
Now with brakes?
No brakes yet, because we got to get down to
Echo. 7 Bravo Kilo, turn left intersection Echo, runway 25, taxi via Sierra, remain this frequency.
Roger, we'll exit on Echo, 107 Bravo Kilo.
All right, so you said left at Echo, runway 25 via Sierra, remain this frequency. So you don't have to say it, but go ahead and keep the power right about there.
Sorry.
All right, but go ahead.
Cessna 5.
So I'm going to say what he said to you, and you repeat it back to me, okay?
Yep.
Light Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, turn left at Sierra. Light Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, left at Sierra, taxi to 25 via Sierra, remain this frequency. And I messed it up again.
Sorry.
All right, so he says, Light Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, left at Echo, taxi to 25 via Sierra, remain this frequency.
The whole thing has to go.
You're going to say...
Wait, right now?
Yeah. Just to me.
Light Sport 10, Bravo Kilo, taxiing, exiting with Echo, taxiing back with Alpha, was it?
25.
25.
Via Sierra.
Yeah, Sierra.
So they have it, taxiway November is the north one, taxi Sierra is the south one.
Sierra.
So if you look in the airport facility directory, it even calls it doesn't even say it's Alpha and Sierra. It just says north taxiway and south taxiway on the taxiway diagram.
How do you know Sierra?
Carb heat off?
Carb heat off. Bump is coming off.
They just call it Sierra.
Coming.
It's for south, I guess.
That makes sense.
But it's weird. On the airport facility directory, it doesn't say Alpha or November and Sierra. It just says north taxiway, south taxiway. Now, when you're taxiing down at yellow and black, little Sierra sign. Oh, okay, we're on Sierra.
Sorry, I guess I was a little too busy with
no worries.
keeping it straight. I came down too hard. The big guy stalled too early in the.
Yeah, you're pulling back a little bit too hard, right? So I was pushing you forward, right?
Yeah.
We want to get it down into that ground effect and then just bleed off the speed there. Just try to use your peripheral vision. By the time we land, we shouldn't be able to really see much over the nose, right? So don't worry about like landing and being like, oh man, I can't see where I'm going, right? You're going to use your peripheral vision. You'll be able to know if you're going to the left or the right.
Okay, I promise.
We'll see. Like a siren, I was like, we're getting pulled over.
Police 55 at the police ramp. We have Alpha, like a direct westbound departure from the pad.
PD55 Hawthorne Tower, not in sight from the tower. Departure will be at your own risk. West departure is approved. Wind 250 at 8, altimeter is 2990. Clear for takeoff.
All right, police 55 is on field.
Ready for the call?
Are we?
No.
What do we gotta do first?
Can it be?
All right, so do it by paper, and when we roll out on the runway, by memory. Every time, holding short. This is how people avoid taking with the cap. Long day, sorry, I can't use words anymore.
I know how you
This
feel.
is how you avoid taking off with the canopy open. Doing it by paper every time, and then double checking with memory on the way out.
Pump on, off, landing lights are on. Ready for tower.
Hawthorne Tower, lights port 107 Bravo Kilo, holding short at 25 for closed traffic, left closed traffic.
Lights 4107 Bravo Kilo, Hawthorne Tower, traffic departure on runway 25 is a police helicopter maneuvering at 600. Make left close, traffic runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Say, clear for takeoff, runway 25, traffic in sight.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, traffic in sight, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Alright, so we're clear and final. Yep. So he's departing out that way, he's going to be maneuvering low level.
85.5, Squawka 0245, contact Los Angeles Hotel 119.8.
I didn't even realize that. I got you.
Thank you.
And was that for police 55?
Police 55, Roger. Are you going to continue westbound or you just wanted to depart?
No, we were just departing the ramp there. We'll squawk 0245, but we're staying with you.
Police 45 Hawthorne, police 55 Hawthorne Tower, Roger. Thank you, squawk 0245. Thanks.
Yeah, we're clear. That helicopter's turning southbound. There you go. There you got throttle full this time.
Nice. Live 40, 45, rotating.
Right, yeah, nice and lightly. Just bring that nose wheel off the ground, try to do a wheelie. And then just, yeah, look at that. That was nice and smooth. See like how the nose wheel is off the ground first?
Yep.
And then it just kind of floated off the runway. Now don't run into the tower. Go to the left a little bit.
How's that?
Good.
He might think I'm mad at him.
Huh?
Shit.
You're doing fine. Little airplanes like this bounce around. This is not you being a bad pilot or anything. They just do that. When I fly, it goes, we're just, right. We're not a big, heavy, stable thing. We're a feather in the wind.
Flaps coming off?
Yep, we're clear of obstacles, positive ready to climb.
Flaps are off. I'm gonna trim. We're trim for climbing. 5.
Looks good.
Nope. Right there. No, right there actually. Right there. Oh, more or less.
No, wait. Let go. See now what? Wait.
35 is clear to San Carlos. Hawthorne ground. Separator 35 is clear to San Carlos Airport. On departure, turn left heading 205.
If you're going like 70 and you let go and it pitches up, what's going to happen to your speed?
Slow down.
And you're going to lose lift and you'll stop. So like what? Yeah, go ahead and turn left.
10 minutes after
departure. My controls for just a moment. My controls. All I'm just going to show you is like, let's say, so you're trimmed for 65 right now, right? So I'm going to let it speed up to this corner.
Yep. 80.
All right, now I try to let go. You're going to go, oh no, it's not trimmed. No, it is. It's trimmed for 65, so it's going to do this.
Surfair 35,
I'm going to help it. It would oscillate, but watch. Now if I bring it pitch right for 65 and let go, it is trimmed for 65. All I did was I let it get to that higher airspeed. Now let me just get this.
Surfair 35, Hawthorne ground. If you're still my frequency, verify you did say information alpha, correct?
You see what I mean? So don't assume that,
Roger,
oh man, it's wanting to pitch up. It's like, well, maybe you're trimmed for 65, but you're just going too fast, and it'll want to get itself back to 65. So don't be too quick to trim. Your controls?
My controls?
Your controls.
Power is back?
Yeah, I already said it.
Okay, oh, you did?
Yep, fuel pump off.
Pump is coming off.
Keep
Flaps are off.
We're good. Just waiting for a landing clearance. Oh, we're just waiting for it. You know, we'll give him a second. If we get downwind of beam without hearing a landing clearance, then we'll say 7 Bravo Kilo is downwind of beam. Or to the right just a little bit. Right there.
We're almost at beam of the threshold. We have space.
Alright, so just say 7 Bravo Kilo is downwind.
Flight 47 Bravo Kilo, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25, 107 Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
Nice, alright. We're downwind of beam. We're doing our pre-landing checklist.
Yep. RP is coming on. Pump is on. Flaps not yet. Throttle back.
3,500. There you go. Now hold the altitude.
Holding.
There we go. Let it come down to 65. You can add 10 degrees of flaps now that we're in the white arc.
1,000.
1,000. I want you to look over your left shoulder and you tell me when you want to turn base.
Not ready yet. In about.
Don't pick a point on the ground. I want you, because remember, every airport, you want to turn your base based on what it looks like at the airport. That's about a 45-degree angle there, maybe a little bit more. So now 30-degree bank angle left, a little more bank, a little more bank.
Oh, that.
That's about 25 or 20. Yeah, there you go.
I'm careful.
No, a 30-degree bank angle does not increase our stall speed that much. It's not like you don't want to be doing 60-degree bank angles in the pattern. That would be dangerous. 30 degrees is barely noticeable change in stall speed.
One more flaps.
Yeah, that works. You're still in the white arc. You're getting a little fast.
I'll pitch up a little bit. Slow down.
Right there. So right about here. Okay, now trim it here. And you can hold that button down for a little longer.
And make a turn?
Yep. 30-degree bank. Nose down a little bit. Don't get slow in the turn. There you go. A little more. Keep that turn. Not yet. There you go. Now wings level.
Wings going level. Right. There we go. We are more or less lined up.
I'd say more than less, yeah. Ooh, no, don't go back to left. All right, so go ahead and, are you trimmed?
I'm not trimmed. No.
So you're still over controlling a little bit. It's going left and then right and then left and then right and then left.
Trimmed.
All right, so look, by itself, so watch. If you make small, watch how small the movements I make, right? So we'll cut the power. Right, you're just going a little bit.
Yeah.
You're going big movements like this. Like if I barely, I'm not even touching. Just little movements, okay? There you go. So it's still your controls.
My controls. 5, right speed.
There you go. Nose down a little bit. Right about here. Now, we can flare over the arrows. That's fine. We're not going to touch down them. But keep kind of pointing at the runway. It feels kind of weird at first. Keep it coming down. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Now just very, not that fast. Very slowly. Now just right about here. Now let it sink. Now hold it off.
Ah, rough.
There. No, that's not rough at all. That's really good. Keep that nose up, pull it back.
Pull it back.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice. No brakes yet, because we got to go all the way down to Foxtrot.
Downwind for 25 with Alpha.
Or Delta. Sorry.
Surfair 863 Hawthorne Tower. Make left traffic runway 25.
You can go ahead and turn your car heat off now.
Based and approved as your
off, car heat off.
Left traffic 25, clear to land.
So he's going to say taxi 25 via Sierra.
Light support 7 Bravo Kilo, turn left intersection Delta. Runway 25, taxi via Sierra. Remain this frequency.
Roger. Make a left turn on Delta, taxiing via Sierra. Will remain this frequency. 107 Bravo Kilo.
How's that?
Close enough.
Better?
Just missed the runway. Yeah, better.
Oh.
Just missed the where you're going. Because they usually want to hear, like that's when Santa Monica will yell at you. I need to hear your runway assignment with your call sign.
Okay.
So they care more about the 25 than they do about Sierra. But, you know, left at Delta, taxi to runway 25 via Sierra, staying with you, or remaining this frequency, 7 Bravo Kilo. So much to learn.
Yeah. Not so bad though. I mean, I'm not getting overwhelmed at this point.
No, you're doing fine.
I just have to prioritize my control.
Yeah, we're still coming just a little high, and you're still over controlling a little bit.
Way longer. Right?
Yeah, so you're going like left and then right and then left and then right. So you're like going too far right so that it needs left, and then you're going too far left so you need more right. Just tiny little adjustments. Okay, so it's just like tiny little ones.
Right. I got it. It's like you said, the ground shy.
Mm-hmm.
To get used to that.
Because like you're going, like when you're up at 1,000 feet, it doesn't look like you're going that fast. When you come down to the ground, you realize you're going like highway speeds. You know, so it's freaky at first. You know, we're landing at like 70 miles an hour.
So at 50, we're transitioning. What speed should we transition? Getting the ground effect.
Don't worry about it. We're going to keep it pitched for that sight picture that gives us 60 knots, okay? Now, when you start getting close to the ground, there's a little tendency in the back of your mind to start doing this. Right? Fight it. It looks like we're just keep it that 60 knot pitch. I'm not looking the airspeed at all when I'm landing. Right, well, I do like, I'll peek over it, cool, 60. That's giving me 60. Once I look inside, 60. All right, now I'm looking outside to keep, don't let my nose come up or down from that. I'm keeping that same pitch down angle. Coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. And then I just let it come into ground effect. Bring the nose up just a parallel and try to fly. So just look at the ground right now. This is the wheels on the ground. Right. You want slightly higher than this.
Got it.
Okay, so it, you know, and once we roll out on the runway, look outside on your peripheral vision. Kind of try to be like, all right, this is what it should look like when my wheels touch the ground.
For 2,000, good idle. Holding short here.
There we go.
Column. No, checklist. Checklist. Canopy is holding brakes. Canopy is locked.
I'm just going to look at that METAR over at Santa Monica. Make sure everything was still good over there.
We have fuel pump on, off, 10-degree flaps.
Cool.
Ready to go.
Do it by paper.
The
memory one is for when
that's in a taxi.
Once you're taking the runway.
Echo and Sierra, stay with you, Sir Varied 63.
Yep, we're ready.
All right, good. We're still skies clear back at Santa Monica.
And column.
Hawthorne Tower, light sport 107 Bravo Kilo, holding short at 25, runway 25. For left, close traffic.
And light sport 107 Bravo Kilo, continuing left, close traffic, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, 107 Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Final's clear.
Final is clear.
All right, just like when he told us the taxi and that guy was coming, same, I've had that happen before, taking off. They clear you for takeoff and you're like, what, you kidding me?
I was watching for that.
You see that video where the guys take off at each other accidentally?
I did, yeah.
The guy goes, they're like, it's like, oh, left, right, and he goes, like right over the top.
Yeah.
Whew. All right.
We're lined up right now?
That's center right there.
What? That's center?
Yep.
Oh.
So you've been kind of starting off like this. Just
oh,
a little
yeah,
bit.
I line up my eyes. Okay.
Oh, yes. The airplane, fine on center.
Ready to go?
But the ailerons are still a little bit left. Right there, center.
There. Okay. And feet are on rudders.
Yep, smooth.
Full throttle.
Power. A little bit right. Yep, you don't have to get instantly back there. Just start trending back to the right, but don't use aileron, just rudders. Rudder.
Rotating.
There you go. Bring that nose up. Wheelie a little bit. Yeah, let it just fly off the runway just like that. You're pitched right for 65. Looks good.
Trimming.
All right.
Trim.
There you go.
Nope, not trim. How about this?
There you go. Looks good.
On pitch now. 65.
Looks good.
No traffic in sight. We are going straight pretty much?
Yep.
More or less.
Looks good. If you ever want to cheat, use the GPS. Looks like you're right over the top of the runway, going right down it.
Flaps are off. Pump is staying on.
Yes.
We'll
do that. Since our traffic pattern here is 1,000 feet AGL, pretty much, we can turn it off once we get to the pattern altitude. Santa Monica, we turn it off 200 feet before pattern altitude.
Too steep. Right there. Almost there, almost there. Nope, too low. Almost. Okay, ready for turn?
Yep. Nice 30-degree bank angle. Nice crisp 90-degree turns.
Crosswind.
There we go.
Almost set to our TPA. I lost my pitch.
Alright.
Right? I lost my pitch.
When you do your check ride, you get plus 10, minus 5 knots.
Okay.
So they're not expecting you. They're like, you're at 63, what are you doing? They give you a little zone of...
I'm ready to go left.
You know, leeway. Yep. Go left, and there's your pattern altitude. So nose down as you come through the turn. Yep. Nose down, right about here. That's a level turn.
Right.
A little more bank angle, just a little bit. There you go. Power back a little bit more. That's 5,000. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. A little less power. A little less. There you go. That's close enough for government work.
We're parallel to, we're down one leg right here.
Yep.
Too much power still, right?
No, that's 44 right there.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start to losing.
Fuel pump off.
Pump is off. Pumps are off. RP will come on later.
Flight Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, runway 25, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 25, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Wait a little longer to be downwind to beam our landing point. Watch your altitude though, you're starting to descend.
Right.
Alright, give yourself a little bit more power.
We are level, too fast.
No, you want 80 knots.
Oh, you do?
That's what 4,400 RPMs should give you. Now we're downwind to beam. Pre-landing checklist.
Pre-landing checklist. Fuel pump is coming on. RP is coming on. We'll hold up on flaps. Power back to 35.
We're going to hold the altitude, nose up, don't descend yet.
Right. We're down in the
now
wide
10
arc.
degrees.
1,000 to 1,000. 10 degrees.
Trim.
Trimming.
And show me no hands. There you go. That's how easy landing is.
I'm ready for my down. My
Oh, the runway.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks good. Now remember, don't get slow in the turns, nose down. Here, doesn't it sound and feel kind of slow?
Yeah.
So use that feeling of the airplane.
We are on base.
There you go, wings level so we can check final.
Checking final. No traffic on final. We're in final.
Good.
Runway
Looking a little high.
Power back and flaps.
Oh yeah, let's do flaps first.
On 1,000 to 1,000.
That looks good there.
Nah, too many flaps. Too much flaps.
No, that's fine.
I'm ready to go left.
Yep.
Final.
You know, if you go one little light bar too low, that's fine.
About 40 degrees.
Nice. Still high. Full flaps. Power back.
Full flaps. Powering back.
And trim.
Trimming. Too far right, correct? No.
Yep. But you're correcting properly. That's looking good.
I'm about right. Line up. We're at 2,500 RPM.
There you go. Get your wings level.
Doing 60 knots. Pitch down. Maintain 60.
Yep.
Control.
So we're lined up on the right side of the runway. So come over to the left. Wings level here for a second.
Level. I'll get chopper in the pattern.
I'll come back over to the right a little bit. Just a little. Right there.
Ready for a power idle?
Yep, power idle.
Power is
Give
idle.
it some right rudder, just a touch. A tiny bit, right? Oh, use your ailerons to get us back over to center line.
Okay. How's that?
Good.
60
All right, now
knots.
back over to the right just a little bit. Let it
Not
sink,
pulling
let
back,
it sink.
not pulling
Now
back.
very slowly. Just hold it here. We're still about 5 feet off the runway.
Holding it back. Ah,
there you go. Nice. Brakes.
Braking.
And don't worry, you don't have to hold the, that was good.
Oh, here.
Yeah, we'll just swing it off of here.
Flight Support 7 Bravo Kilo, runway 25, taxi via Sierra for maintenance frequency.
We'll taxi via Sierra and remain with you on this frequency, 107 Bravo Kilo.
And runway 25.
Oh.
So 25 via Sierra.
25 via Sierra, 107 Bravo Kilo.
I was like going like this, I was like 25, come on.
So thank you?
Huh?
He said thank you, right?
Yeah. I wonder, because they watch us in the binoculars, I wonder if he saw me going like that. That was a good one. I didn't touch it after that. So, that whole holding the nose wheel off, there were like when we were coming down to it, I was touching a little bit, but that last little bit I let go. So you were the one who like finally did the last little bit of the touchdown, and you kept so if the wheels touch, and then the nose wheel comes down nice and fine, that's a normal landing. The holding the nose wheel off for a really long time, that's a soft field.
You got a second. Please back off.
Please 5. So, in reality, I'm just setting you up for success in the future so that when I do teach you soft fields, you'll be like, oh, we've been doing those since I started learning.
Right.
They look more impressive, they're nicer to the nose gear, they're all around better. So think of that if you touch the mains and then the nose wheel comes down right away,
That's good.
not hard, but nice and soft, that's still a good landing.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Keeping the nose wheel off for a really long time, I just like to teach landings like that always. Because it's better on the nose gear, it saves our brakes because it's aerodynamic braking, and it also just keeps you better control once you land. But, you know, a bad landing would be plop, all 3 at the same time. That's bad. Or main wheels and the nose wheel slams on the ground. That's bad. But if it's like touches soft on the mains and the nose wheel comes down nice, that is completely fine.
Now, was that too hard or not too hard?
No, that was great.
Touchdown.
Trust me, when we have a hard one, you'll know. And it usually involved me right before we touched down. I was like grabbing like this to try to save it.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hold short and hold short line.
Yeah, like when we
and check.
when you solo, I'll show you a video of it. You'll be like, oh man, how does that last? It'll look kind of rough. And you watch the video and you'll be like, oh, that looks amazing from the outside. There's no shocks. There's no, you know, the shock absorbers. It's just a fiberglass landing gear, so it absorbs a little bit, but you feel most of the pressure or the shock from the landing, you know?
Right. We have pump is still on. I forgot the flaps are still down.
Oh yeah, always this guy first. That's my fault for not seeing that. Because this is unfiltered air.
I see.
All right, so we only want that in the air in very minimal ground operations.
Recirculating.
Yeah.
Got it. Pump is on. Flaps 10 degrees. Cap piece off. We are canopy locked, and we are ready.
I was like, you're not even on the right channel.
35, Hawthorne ground, runway 25, taxi via Sierra.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hawthorne Tower, light for 107 Bravo Kilo, holding short at 25.
Oh, no?
Light for 7 Bravo Kilo, stay in touch.
My apologies, for left closed traffic, 107 Bravo Kilo.
So, Christian, lights for 7 Bravo Kilo, roger, and IFR traffic coming out behind you there, when able. Turn left downwind as soon as you can. Runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, we'll turn crosswind as soon as possible. Thank you. 107 Bravo Kilo.
All right,
Ready?
clear on final.
Clear final.
So he's giving us an early turn. So when able means, right, once you have a positive rate of climb, your airplane's nice and stable. Right, he's not going to be like, turn now, immediately to the left downwind because I got this guy taking off behind
I got to
you.
send him a thank you card and note after this. Apologies.
All right, so we're good.
We are
Get
ready.
on center line.
We're too far over.
All right, there it is.
Okay, we're lined up right now, more or less. No, right here.
Yeah, you're
ready?
Start giving some more power, and then your rudder will work better. Get some more air flowing over it.
Aileron center.
There you go. Yep.
Full
Just
power.
come over to the right. Just pretend you're taxiing.
Yep.
We're just going fast. All right, a little more to the right.
Airspeed alive.
That's center
45.
there. That
Okay.
is center.
Rotating.
There you go. Nice, letting it fly off the runway.
Trimming out. 65. We are trim.
Number 33412, Hawthorne Tower.
All right, positive rate of climb, flaps up.
Flaps are up.
Look off your left, make sure there's no helicopter over there.
I don't see
go ahead and
anything.
turn your crosswind.
Right now?
Yeah, we'll get out of the way of this IFR departure.
Hawthorne Tower, Arrow 33142 is with you, Mini Route southbound.
Arrow 33412, Hawthorne Tower, transition approved, Hawthorne altimeter 29990, and what's your destination?
That's going to be Gillespie Field in San Diego, and if you could help us coordinate flight following from here, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Arrow 412, Wilco, Hawthorne altimeter once again, 29990, stay by.
29990 on the meter, and it's Arrow 33142.
Oh, they have you tapped in wrong. Okay, step by.
Station for climb.
Yeah. We also had a fuel tank timer come on. We'll wait till we're at a safe altitude to switch the tank.
Strike 449 Whiskey Bravo, Hawthorne ground.
That's good. Go ahead and turn downwind.
Taxi via Sierra.
Right down. Still climbing. Right here.
And Surfer 35, ready when you are.
Surfer 35, Hawthorne Tower, roger, winging off our release now.
Roger.
We are downwind.
Nice, looks good.
1,000
we'll leave the fuel pump on for now, because we're going to have to switch the tank. But go ahead and switch the tank. If there was any kind of issue where switching tanks made the engine die, we would just be able to safely land on it.
Can I level out first?
Yep.
And Arrow 142, I'm still working on the step.
142, roger that, thanks for your help.
Okay, switching tanks. Enter.
Yep, that clears that out. All right, now you can turn the fuel. Well, leave the fuel pump on because we're about to turn it right back on anyways.
Powering back. Or we're too high. We are a beam of the threshold. Right here. Not trimmed out though. Here we go.
Nice.
And let me verify the Arrow 33142 is the correct registration.
Taking off.
Affirmative, Arrow 33142, PA28,
certified. We're clearing traffic.
What is it? 7 Bravo Kilo is downwind.
Arrow 142, roger, contact SoCal, approach on 127.2, you have a good flight.
127.2, thanks for your update.
Hawthorne Tower, 107 Bravo Kilo, Lightsport is downwind.
Lightsport 7 Bravo Kilo, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 25, 107 Bravo Kilo, thank you.
I'm on turn.
Yes, sir. So, now this is one of those instances we're a little farther out. I might hold off on like the power reduction. You can still do your fuel pump, carb heat.
Carb heat.
And I'll just wait on bringing the power back just so we get a little bit closer. All right, the goal is if at any point on the approach, if our engine fails, we're going to glide to the runway.
35, contact SoCal departure.
There we go. Now start bringing your power back. We'll definitely make it. We're looking extra high. Power comes back. Look over your right. Final's clear.
Final's clear. We are ready to
Whiskey Bravo, runway 25 at Bravo, taxi via Sierra.
Go ahead and bring your flaps in a little bit. Start off with
1,000. I'll trim when I straighten out.
No problem. All right, we're looking super high. Power all the way back and full flaps.
Flaps going full. All the way. I'm going to trim out now. Back pressure required. I am almost, well, I'm trim.
There you go.
And then
Pressure
go left.
require a little effort to bring this in.
Airspeed.
Looks good.
Yeah.
So the airspeed's judged by an angle, right? So once you find that 65, all right, just look out front. Don't let the nose move up or down from here.
Okay. I think this is it. Are we in good path?
Yeah. Come over to we're lined up right on the white right side.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So the runway to me looks kind of like this, just a little bit. We want it nice and in the middle.
How about this?
A little bit more to the left, just right there.
More? Okay.
That's it, right there.
I gotta get used to this.
Kind of get it like to your right knee. Imagine like that. To me, it looks like the center line's going on my left knee.
Oh, I see. This knee. Okay, this knee.
Yeah.
Okay, getcha. How about this, right? In that case.
It looks good.
We're in the
but
numbers.
You're bringing the nose up just a little bit.
Yep. I need more airspeed here.
There you go.
We are almost 60. Full power? No.
Nope. We're
60.
good. Come over to the left.
More? Threshold.
Fine. Alright, I'm just putting my hand here to stop you.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Now very slowly. Now just hold it here.
Right there.
Hold it this side. Keep. Nope, don't pull back too hard.
No. Holding it back.
There you go.
We're wheeling. I'm using the rudder left.
There you go.
Now ready for brakes.
Not yet, no. So I wouldn't,
Lightsport 7 Bravo Kilo,
a little
left
throttle.
at Delta without delay, please, and runway 25, taxi via Sierra, remain as frequency.
Roger, exiting via Delta. We'll taxi to runway 25 via Sierra, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
And Hawthorne Tower, track 449 Whiskey Bravo, holding short 25 Bravo, left cross for departure.
Sorry, there it is.
Lightsport track 449 Whiskey Bravo, Hawthorne Tower, runway 25 at Bravo, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 Bravo,
controls.
9 Whiskey Bravo.
He just wanted us to like get moving.
Sorry,
that guy was holding on to us. Yeah, so I was like, my controls, I got this.
I was sure who had it.
Right.
Okay. Okay, I'll move more power.
All right.
Somebody in final? I don't see anybody in final. Oh, wait. No?
No, this little trike was waiting to take off.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
That little fella. Oh, he used no runway. Whoa. That's a pretty steep angle.
Yeah, those things are crazy.
I don't want to take off this way. What the hell? Man? So do they require a sport license?
Yeah. That's a weight shift control.
Yeah.
You can go and fly one of those. If you get the extra endorsement, get some training in it, so you don't have to take another check ride. It falls under the sport pilot license. You would just need an endorsement in your logbook.
Traffic 9 o'clock.
After taking like
law enforcement.
I got a missed sight, thanks.
Efficiency check in it.
Idle is rough. Below 1,000.
All right, want to do one more?
Yeah, last one?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even look at the time.
It is 6:30. We've been up here a minute. We've been up for an hour and... Oh, an hour. I thought it was an hour and 42 minutes. I was like, holy smokes, we've been quite a while.
Okay. Checklist. Checklist. Holding short. Canopy locked. Flaps are still at 10. Fuel pump is still on. Carb heat is off. On. Baby tower.
Hawthorne Tower, light sport 107 Bravo Kilo, holding short at 25 for left closed traffic.
Light sport 7 Bravo Kilo, continue left closed traffic. Runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 107 Bravo Kilo, thank you.
Nice having that high overcast. All right, finals clear. Nice little push on the top.
Yep.
Carb heat off, flaps 10, fuel pump on, landing light on.
Yep.
Right out in the middle.
Track down on Whiskey Bravo.
Ailerons neutral. Right a little bit. Right.
Right?
Yep. Center line is going to be right.
Okay.
There.
Here?
That is centered.
Okay, aileron centered. I'm going to rudder. Ready?
Yep.
Super 71, Hawthorne ground, roger, clearance on request.
There you go. A little bit right, a little bit right, a little bit right, a little more right. Just a little bit, a little more right.
Rotating.
There you go.
Damn it. Catch the wheel back down.
It's alright. Didn't come down hard.
Okay, we're going to go a little more left, don't we? I'm trimming out. We're trim round. I touched the wheel back down.
That's alright.
I wanted to keep it off just a little I wanted to keep it in ground effect. I don't want it to come back down.
It's alright, I forgive you. You are forgiven.
At least I'm aware of it, right?
This is what, your second time doing patterns, right? Have you ever done them at Santa Monica?
No.
No, just the 2 times down here, right?
Yeah.
This being the second?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I should do math. 2 plus 2, 4. Okay, we're almost at our turn point.
Alright, so when we're in the downwind, be like, we want to let them know rather than just like going up and holding short and asking for the mini route back to Santa Monica.
Super 71, you clear to the Santa Barbara Airport on departure, turn left heading 205. Vectors to the Santa Monica 125, radio Old Dennis SoCal November 28 routing. Climb maintain 3,000 and expect 6,000 within 5 minutes. Departure frequency 124.3. Squawk 4725, 4725.
You're doing a little bit of this too much. Right? Like let's say you're too slow or too fast, right? Just nice and slowly up
Power back?
Yeah. Nice and slow pitch adjustment.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, you're fine. Little tips.
Yeah, I'm trying to
when you're flying with friends and you're like, my altitude, and they're like, we're all dead.
Rebecca is correct.
Okay, we're ready for our downwind. Maintain 65 and turning 65.
A little high. There you go, and your speed will come back up once you pitch down. Trade that 100 feet to get back up to 80.
Yep.
And Hawthorne Tower, Light Sport 107 Bravo Kilo, this is our last full stop, and we request the mini route back to Santa Monica, please.
Light Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, roger.
So we want to let them, so I just let them know, all right, this is our last one. After that, we'd like the mini route back to Santa Monica.
Light Sport 7 Bravo Kilo, do you want the full departure instructions when you're on the ground?
Yeah, for training, that'd be great, 7 Bravo Kilo, thank you.
Roger.
So it's gonna be the same thing. The only thing he's gonna change instead of direct
7 Bravo Kilo, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Cool. So he's gonna give us it all. It's like when we're holding short, like he'll give us all the information. Yeah, go ahead and land. And then we'll
5140 Romeo Hawthorne Tower. Good evening. Make straight into runway 25. I'll show you a little right of course. Are you correcting?
Yes, sir.
Who's that?
No, he's out on the approach.
040 Romeo.
Oh, he's
and I need you to correct in about 2 miles onto the final approach course.
Bush Avenue.
Might be coming at us.
Actually, did you hear him clear us to land?
Nope.
Just say 7 Bravo Kilo downwind.
7 Bravo Kilo is downwind.
Number 7 Bravo Kilo, roger. I gave you the clearance to land.
Oh.
You gonna turn base?
Apologies. Clear land. 7 Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
Roger.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
No,
maybe he did. Well, listen to the tape. You'll have it on there. So, pre-landing check.
I'm gonna do fuel is on, carb heat is on, flaps not yet. Actually, we're in the white.
Yeah, go for it. But bring your power back.
1,000.
Because we're not gonna come. We're gonna have trouble losing. That's good. And the power.
How's that? 3,000.
That's fine. Yeah.
Want to make my turn now? Not yet.
Now turn. Yeah.
Nose.
There you go.
5.
I go full flaps are pretty high.
Full flaps coming on.
And go ahead and trim.
Trimming out. I am trim. Flaps are down. Nope, I'm not trim. There we go. How's this?
Good. Now to center us, we need to come over to the left just a little bit.
Okay, we're centered.
Yeah,
No.
right there. That's good. That is right down the middle.
I see the numbers coming up straight. Doing good in numbers. Airspeed 65.
Looks good.
RPM are good.
All right, you're drifting over to the right.
How's this?
Good.
We're aiming for the numbers.
Hawthorne Tower, Cessna 75536, 1 mile south of Goodyear, 1,800, inbound with Alpha.
This is 75536 Hawthorne Tower. Roger,
Let it
continue
keep
within our
coming
left
down.
base
Come over
to
to the
runway
left just a
25
little
of the
bit.
110 freeway. Expect a right downwind
Idle.
turn to follow sequenced IFR
Waiting.
Very slowly. Hold it here. Let it sink. And then every time, so just kind of hold it here. And every time it's about to touch,
follow IFR traffic.
there you go. That's not hard at all. That's perfect.
75536.
Holding it back.
Yeah.
536, Roger, continue on the 110 northbound.
We'll just keep coasting. That'll be too
downwind turn.
aggressive to turn off at Delta.
Continue along the
Using
110.
rudders.
You call the turn.
Give it a little power.
Helicopter
Give it a little power.
Victor Star, like you're right now with departure with Alpha.
And everything okay?
Flaps are coming off. More power?
Yeah, just because we don't want to.
47 Bravo Kilo, turn left at intersection Echo from runway 25 taxi via Sierra and advise a ready copy of mini route instructions.
Roger, exiting via Echo, taxi to runway 25 via Sierra. We'll hold short runway 25, 107 Bravo Kilo.
Roger.
And he also said just advise when you're ready to copy. So we'll do that when we're holding short because we want time to so you can sit down, and look at your notes and stuff.
Hawthorne Tower, 161 Julia Whiskey with you, with Alpha, inbound.
All right, clean up the plane.
10 miles east.
Flaps off. Carb heat
Sierra
off.
161 Julia Whiskey, Hawthorne Tower, runway 25, clear to land.
Runway 25, clear to land. 161 Julia Whiskey.
Helicopter now 1 out Victor, Hawthorne Tower.
1 out Victor, go ahead.
Feels good for me
And
too.
verify you're ready for departure now.
1 out Victor, affirmative, we have Alpha.
Hey, helicopter 1 out Victor, and what's your westbound via runway 25, protection runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25, 1 out Victor, thanks.
And back up power?
And what's your
Just
direction?
a little bit.
We're going right downwind for the harbor route.
Okay, we'll go.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting to feel a little bit.
Yeah. This is the hardest part about learning to fly. This is hands down.
Landings?
Yeah. After this, you'll be like all the other stuff like cross-country flight planning, it's tedious, but it's not hard. And you're very organized, so you're not going to have any problem with cross-country flight planning. Right, the problem people have trouble with in cross countries is just kind of, they need help being reminded, all right, what should we be doing now? All right, we're getting close to the other airport. Do we need to start descending? Do we need to get the ATIS?
Traffic taxiing on Sierra.
It's not hard stuff. It's just you got to be focused. Landing's just hard.
Cessna 536, go ahead and turn eastbound to follow us, Cirrus. Currently, pressing 4 mile.
You technically have to do one every time.
536 turning eastbound.
Every good
pilot's got the same number of takeoffs as landings.
0250, 1 out Victor.
He's ready to go. Oh. Loud.
Yeah.
idle is good. We're in the plan final.
No worries. So,
I'll be ready to copy.
Pull up and just say, 7 Bravo Kilo's ready to copy when you want.
Victor, you know to stay over the 105 for me. I've got 4 mile final. I've got a Cirrus.
We'll stay right over the 105 and look for the traffic. 1 Victor.
Cirrus 1, Julie Whiskey. Traffic beam the tower over the 105 freeway.
Go to your pad.
In opposite directions, a helicopter.
So they're going to tell you the same thing as before, but instead of direct VPLSR, instead of direct LMU, you're going to say direct to VPLSR at 2,500. Remain outside the Los Angeles Class Bravo airspace until advised by. All you're doing is changing the words in that from LMU to VPLSR. That's it. So it's still going to be.
And Cirrus 40 Romeo.
It's going to be direct VPLSR at 2,500. Remain outside the Bravo. Blah blah blah. All right, so go ahead and say.
Cirrus 1 Julie Whiskey, the opposite direction helicopter traffic now 12 o'clock and a mile and a half over the 105 600. Cirrus 1 Julie Whiskey, Roger, just stay on the center line there. Romeo 25, you clear to land.
Traffic and 7 Julie Whiskey, clear line 25.
Helicopter 1 up Victor, and you see the Cirrus opposite direction now.
We got him inside, 1 up Victor.
Helicopter 1 up Victor, thank you, and contact LA Tower.
Thanks, 1 up Victor.
Cessna 536, as you turn on to the final, I'll be following the Cirrus. Romeo 25, clear to land.
Cirrus inside, 536, 25, clear to land.
And Pilatus 80 Alpha, the Wolf Air taxi via Sierra.
No. Hawthorne Tower, 107 Bravo Kilo, ready to copy.
107 Bravo Kilo, Hawthorne Tower, ready to stand by, 1 second.
Oh, just don't even say anything. He's got this landing traffic and stuff, so he's going to handle them first.
Okay, I'll let him go first.
Yes, we got it. Alright, so go to your GPS.
Yes.
And go to page. Menu.
65710 Hawthorne
menu.
Tower, Roger, hold
the menu button down there?
25 at hotel.
Sorry.
Menu button?
MU? Menu.
Menu.
Yep, sorry.
Go down to invert.
That's convenient.
Enter. And now it just switches around. So now it's Hawthorne to VPLSR to San Juan.
107 Bravo Kilo on departure off runway 25. You can make a left crosswind departure. Proceed to Hawthorne Boulevard and 405 freeway intersection, climbing up to 2,500. Remain outside Los Angeles Bravo airspace. Wind directed by me, LA Tower, 119.8. Squawk 0274.
So punch that in. Alright, so just left crosswind, direct VPLSR, and then continue.
We'll make left crosswind on Hawthorne Boulevard, left from VPLSR to SMO at 2,500 feet, and we'll contact LAX Tower at 119.8. And squawking 0274, 1107 Bravo Kilo.
147 Bravo Kilo. The biggest important thing is remain outside Bravo.
Roger, we'll remain outside Bravo until cleared to enter 7 Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
147 Bravo Kilo, Roger. Cirrus 1 Julie Whiskey, left echo.
So all it was it said you could have just said, so here, you just said direct VPLSR at 2,500. Instead of LMU, all it is VPLSR at 2,500. Remain outside the LAX Bravo until advised by LA Tower on 119.8. Squawk, blah, 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 blah.
That messed me up. I was panicking. I guess I panicked a little bit.
No worries.
Okay, canopy is not locked. We're going to lock it right now. I don't want to put you with my elbow. We're locked. Flaps are at degrees. We have fuel pump is on, carb heat off, and lights are on, ready to go. Clear?
Yep.
We're clear, right?
Yeah, so we're holding short on.
Wait.
No, we're not cleared.
No.
We haven't asked for a takeoff clearance yet. All we said was ready to copy. So now let them know you're ready. So, holding short runway 25, left crosswind departure.
47 Bravo Kilo, advised ready for departure. Hold short runway 25.
107 Bravo Kilo, off the tower. Holding short at runway 25, ready to take off. 107 Bravo Kilo.
Roger.
Go. See, everybody goes like. Oh, we'll see.
Floating a long way.
Oh, wait. Oh, there he flares up.
Loaded.
Boom. Look how hard that was.
Loaded and dropped.
Yeah.
Citizen 536, intention.
Taxi security.
the 526, roger, and continue all the way down. Turn right intersection hotel, taxi and security.
Yeah, page.
All the way to hotel, taxi security, 536.
And zoom out with that top button. Yep.
Silver 71, Hawthorne ground, roger, runway 25, taxi via Sierra.
Yeah, just bump it up just a little bit. There you go.
Fully brakes. Still in the.
Yeah, we've been waiting a little bit. Let's go. We'll go to 3,000 RPMs. This blows a little more air over the cylinders.
Yeah.
Once we get some air flowing, this one will come down. It's still in the green.
Takeoff. Let Hawthorne climbing, then right turn back onto the LAX outdoor path. Got it.
Ah, we got a Pilatus. Ah! Got the big smiley face in the bottom, you see it?
Lights 47 Bravo Kilo, proceed to Hawthorne Boulevard and 405 freeway intersection, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff from to Hawthorne Boulevard, 107 Bravo Kilo, on runway 25. Thank you.
All right, one last check of everything.
Canopy, flaps,
final.
Pump, final. Runway's clear. Turn here. Center ailerons. We are lined up. Centered.
There you go.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
Feet on the rudders, full throttle, ailerons level.
Hawthorne Tower, Surfer 71, holding short 25.
There we go.
We're calling Hawthorne ground and welfare and hold position.
40 knots, airspeed to live, 50, rotating. Rotating, rudders, straight. Climb out. A little left. 65. Up here, trimming. We are trimmed for climbing, and we're standing on runway. Too low.
Hawthorne Tower, Light Sport Track 449er Whiskey Bravo, 3 miles west of Alondra Park, inbound, outside.
Light Sport Track up 449 Whiskey Bravo, Hawthorne Tower, make a left traffic runway 25, report midfield.
Left traffic 25, report midfield, 9 Whiskey Bravo.
Cessna 7-5 Bravo, Hawthorne ground control. Say a full call sign over at southeast.
Too high. There we go. Speed's coming back.
Yeah, they seem kind of slow.
Correct.
Wonder why we're so slow.
1675 Delta Hawthorne ground, how can I help you?
I'm almost ready to go. Now we're fast. Okay, I'm ready to go left.
We're still so slow.
Runway 25.
Something's creating some drag on this airplane.
I'm going to make a left turn.
Yes, sir. So we're going to follow this. BPLSR is just where Hawthorne meets the 405.
Yeah.
Now, there is a Light Sport trike that is inbound from the west.
Where?
There's Alondra Park. I just heard him call in. I don't know where he is.
Light Sport Trike 9 Whiskey Bravo, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound. Light Sport climbing out of a 1000 for the
I got him in sight. That was up a little bit. I got him in sight.
9 Whiskey Bravo, I've got that traffic in sight, and I will stay clear.
Light Sport 9 Whiskey Bravo, roger, maintain the separation from that Light Sport.
Visual separation from Light Sport, 9 Whiskey Bravo.
Pumps coming off.
Surfair 71, correction, Surfair 71 Hawthorne Tower. On departure, turn left heading 205, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Alright, left turn 205, clear for takeoff, runway 25.
We're trim.
Light Sport 107 Bravo Kilo, Hawthorne Tower, traffic 2 o'clock, less than a mile, flying towards you with the Light Sport trike at 1,300, has you in sight.
Hey, traffic in sight.
Roger, traffic in sight, thank you. 107 Bravo Kilo.
That's him.
Yep.
Yeah, he has to be below us. He's going into DP8.
Yeah. Yeah, and he had already called that he saw us.
Yep. I am trimmed right here for the climb. Actually, no.
Looks good.
About here. No. How's that?
Good.
Where's the coffee? Is there
coffee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need some. That's why I need to start flying jets.
I've been watching Steve-O Hanivo.
Yeah.
He's talking about coffee time. You don't want to drink coffee until an hour before you land, otherwise your bladder will be too full and you have nowhere to go. So if he waits until 1 hour before landing.
75 Delta runway 25, taxi via Sierra.
That makes sense.
Okay, I got to set to 9.8.
71 traffic
like
off your left side, 1,300 is the Light Sport trike eastbound to land Hawthorne.
We got the traffic sight, Surveyor 71.
Surveyor 71, roger, maintain the separation from the
now we're over VPLSR. Let's make a left. Left over right. I like to make it to the left because I can see over my shoulder and it keeps us closer to Hawthorne.
That's 4 track 9, Whiskey Bravo, traffic off your left side is the Pilatus.
Still going up to 2500.
Clear to land 25, Niner Whiskey Bravo.
Now let's hope they can take us this time. Hopefully they can take us this time.
Light sport 107 Bravo Kilo, contact Los Angeles Tower 119.8.
Roger, going 119.8, 117 Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
A little steeper.
Hawthorne Tower, Cessna 1675 Delta at 25 for left cross on departure.
Cessna 1675 Delta, Hawthorne Tower, make a left cross on departure runway 2.
Yep. So we're over the Hawthorne 405 interchange, 2500, mini route to Santa Monica.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Light sport, LAX Tower, light sport 107 Bravo Kilo, over the Hawthorne 405 interchange. Looking for the mini VFR at 2,500. Looking for the mini VFR north to Santa Monica.
Yeah, 525 LA Tower, caution wing turbulence heavy, 777 depart the parallel. 4.5 miles central, the Boeing 717, wind 25011, runway 24 right, clear to land.
All right, just give it a second.
Southwest 2678 at Yankee, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65.
LA helicopter 901 Alpha Victor, the 1.
Lincoln 2438, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65.
All right, fly it by hand first.
Okay.
Get it back down to 2,500 feet.
Number 107 Bravo Kilo, LA helicopters ident.
Ident 10 Bravo Kilo. I just doing it just in case, like he's so busy. I just want to get to it.
Number 9.
Now come back to the right.
Number 91 Alpha Victor, LA Tower, stay position and request.
1 Alpha Victor, Coliseum, Harbor Route South.
Number 91 Alpha Victor, cleared through Bravo airspace, Harbor Route South, at or below 900 feet, altimeter 2991, squawk 0233.
0233, cleared Bravo Harbor South, 1 Alpha Victor, thanks.
Air France 069, heavy contact, so got departure. Air France 069, heavy contact, so got departure.
So have we got clearance yet?
Wind 26011, runway 24 left short and clear for takeoff.
Ready to do circles?
Not yet.
391 LA
This is
Tower,
the edge of the Bravo
link.
here, so until we get that, we can't go in.
Number 107 Bravo Kilo, radar contact 3 miles south of Los Angeles Airport, altimeter 2991, cleared through Bravo airspace, mini route north at 2,500.
Roger, altimeter 2991, cleared north at 2,500, through the mini route 107 Bravo Kilo.
391 LA Tower, taxi by
So
Echo,
you got
taxi to the
cleared
end.
through, and just say cleared through the Bravo. Not just cleared.
The 2775, turn left
semantics,
south,
but we're
going
going
to full left.
to be correct.
No, I understand.
So clear through the Bravo at 2,500 via the mini route. You got the altimeter setting. So, and that's the last one they gave us down there, right? They gave us 200 right, or 89 or
gave
whatever.
us 91.
There you go. All right, now what should we do?
391 LA Tower.
Switch to back up to LAX SMO. That's gonna be what number?
391 Echoid is no longer departure point since they're always open full length. Make the right turn from there, please, and continue taxiing via Echo to Echo 6, please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you. Taxi Echo and hold short of runway 24 left at Echo 6, United 391.
I forgot the number. 120.10.
Delta 2775, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65.
But what do we want first? We're inbound with
Delta 151, contact, so got a departure.
11915.
Thank you.
Monitor.
Santa Monica Airport information, Zulu 0151 Zulu observation.
Yeah, 391, roger.
That is too cool out there right now.
Visibility 5. Haze. Sky clear below 12,000.
Sorry.
391, taxi to the end, runway 2,
you know what? We got
left
some
short,
clouds on
open
there.
weight, traffic will cross down belt.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
They're not in that deep.
Do we have Zulu?
We gotta wait. Sorry to do this.
391D, departure end is shortened. At 525, turn left, Alpha Alpha, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65.
Alright, my controls. That is my controls. That is a really cool picture. It's like,
Up to 1 Alpha Victor, clearing south.
Oh, come on.
they must be cutting.
Leaving Los Angeles Bravo airspace. Maintain squawk code. Radar service terminated. And frequency change approved. Contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
Contacting Santa Monica Tower 120.1. Thank you. Flight support 7 Bravo Kilo.
91 Alpha Victor.
Your control.
Leaving Los Angeles.
All right, just go switch over. It was blank, so they're probably cutting a new ATIS, right? They're recording right now. So we're going to say